Hello guys, and welcome to my new YouTube video for today. And today I'm gonna talk about the Nintendo 3DS. And why the 3DS? Well, because it's still not dead. And here's why. My opinions. First, I went to the swap meet to browse some 3DS games, and they were good ones, but they were expensive. And a couple of kids were next to me, and they were like, "Oh, 3DS games!" Like this guy, he was like, "Oh, 3DS games," and there was anything that interested him. Not many people can afford the Switch, okay, Nintendo. Anyway, here's my 2DS XL that my cousin bought for me last Christmas. I still play it once in a while. I mean, I rarely play my video games now, yeah, you guys. But like on the weekends, I play my PS4, and on the weekdays, I play my 2DS once in a while. But the 3DS is not dead. Why? Because, in my opinion, there's this YouTube video saying that Nintendo will port 3DS games on the Switch. And there you have it. If the 3DS was really dead, then why are they porting 3DS games on the Switch? And my cousin knows that the 3DS is kind of like that due to the light being like the Switch light being like the final coffin on the 3DS. But then I told him like, bro, they're porting 3DS games on the Switch. So he kind of scratched his head, but then he was like, yeah, that's true. So if the Switch, Nintendo will port their 3DS games on the Switch, then fans will say, if they're gonna port freaking 3DS games on the Switch, then why the fuck did I freaking sell my 3DS for? Right? I mean, if they're gonna port 3DS games on the Switch, then why is the 3DS dead? And that's my opinion. The 3DS is not dead. If it were, then why are they, porting 3DS games on the Switch? And I've repeated like 4 times already. But, however, the Switch Lite, it's also it's the final nail in the coffin. Not really, because like the Switch Lite is obviously like a smaller version of the freaking of the Switch. The Switch Lite is not, in my opinion, the final nail on the coffin for the 3DS. It's just so you can just use your freaking Switch on the go, since the Lite is obviously like a to go hand console instead of docking it on the TV. So there you go, guys. This is my opinion on why the 3DS is still not dead. They're still porting. And see, look, yesterday I bought Fire Emblem Warriors. Fire Emblem Warriors. See, I still play with my 2DS. There are many people who still play their 2DS or 3DS, not the Toast DS. Weird looking console. But I'm glad that they did like the DS, but just 2DS. And there you guys have it, guys. That's it. The 3DS is not dead. They're gonna port games on the Switch. So any of y'all who owned a 3DS saying, why the fuck did I freaking sell my 3DS in the first place? Then I don't know, buy another one. Or not even, since they're putting it on the Switch. So buying a 3DS is just a waste of time already. The console may be dead, but the games are not. So um yeah, like the console is dead but not the games. So why would Nintendo be like, let's just port 3DS games on the Switch? And there you guys have it. Bye.